I'm not gay, Nonna.
I never said. I was just saying you might want to talk to Uncle Kieran, that's all.
What for?
Well, he'd understand.
I doubt it.
Oh, come on now.
No offence, Nonna, but Uncle Kieran's old.
Uncle Kieran's 27.
Exactly. And he's uptight.
He is not.
So is. Did you see how tense he got when he thought the bar hadn't made any vegetarian sandwiches for Grandad's wake?
Yes.
Thought his head was going to explode.
He just didn't want any drama, that's all.
I don't need that kind of energy in my life right now.
Okay. Well, you know you can always talk to me, don't you?
Yes, Nonna.
So?
So, what?
Well, so do you want to tell me about your little friend?
How do you mean?
Your little friend from the funeral.
Eddie?
Yes, Eddie.
He's not my friend.
Oh, I thought... But he came with you to Grandad's funeral.
He's my boyfriend. Edward Timothy McCorkdale's my boyfriend.
Oh, that's lovely, Ryan.
Except he's sort of not. We don't like labels.
Oh, of course not. You don't have to rush things. Straight or gay, relationships take time.
I'm not gay, Nonna.
I know, sweetheart.
No, I'm not. I'm sapiosexual, if anything.
Right. What does that mean when it's at home?
It means I'm attracted to someone's intelligence. I want to lick their brains. I still like girls, loads. Eddie's just the brightest kid in our year, that's all.
And you've got to have the best.
You're mocking me.
No, darling, I'm not.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Hey, Bumpalino, I'm not.
Please don't call me that.
But I've always called you that.
Things change.
I'm an old woman. I'm allowed not to change.
But you're not allowed to call me stuff without my consent. It's a violation.
Steady on, Ryan. That's a bit strong.
You have to tell people when they hurt you.
Well, yes, but...
No buts. People not talking, not saying what they mean, only causes trouble.
But there are ways to...
No, Nonna. You've got to have a mature conversation about these things. That way you can move on.
You sound like one of those TED Talk things.
Is that bad?
No, I suppose not. I really don't know you, do I?
Of course you do. But you know Ryan, Carol's grandson. And that's okay. We're all different people to different people. You don't talk to me like you talk to Mum, or to Uncle Kieran, or to your friend Louise. And that's okay.
Well, no, but you're my grandson. I want to know all about you.
Well, you can't.
But...
No buts, Nonna.
Right. Oh. I've got it wrong again, haven't I?
Yes, Nonna. But that's okay.
You're a cheeky little mite sometimes.
I am Carol's grandson.
Hey, monster. You watch your mouth. If I can't call you Bumpalino, you certainly can't call me Carol. Capiche?
It's pronounced capiche. It's Italian.
I was being a 30s mobster.
You're old enough to be one.
Smart ass.
All of me is smart.
Well, you're not wrong there. How's school?
You asked me that last week.
Well, so I'm asking you again.
It's fine.
How's your karate?
Fine.
Didn't you have a competition the other day?
Yes.
How did it go?
Yeah, it went fine.
Fine? Is there anything not fine?
State of the country, world hunger, Zac Efron's dad bod. Should I go on?
Oh, come on, Ryan. Talk to me. I'm interested.
Is it true that Uncle Kieran and Uncle Michael are going to have a baby?
Who told you that?
Your friend Louise mentioned it?
When?
At the wake. We went out for a cigarette together.
Oh, Ryan. Cigarettes?
Don't, Nonna.
I didn't see you.
I was discreet. It's cool.
It's anything but cool, Ryan. You know how bad those things are for you?
Yes, Nonna. And I will give up at some point. I'm not stupid.
I'm going to have to talk to your mum.
She knows.
She knows?
Of course she knows. She lets me smoke in the garden.
At the house, but I was there last week.
That Georgian boat thing knocked you for 6. Then you too busy fretting about the funeral.
Well, your mum can't be happy about it.
She says, as long as it's cigarettes in the garden, at least she knows it's not crack behind Iceland.
Really?
Yup. She says you told her the same thing.
Well, yes. Except it was glue behind Woolworths back then.
Well, there you go then.
Well, there you go indeed. But I wish you wouldn't.
And I won't. At some point.
Oh, Ryan.
Nonna.
So what exactly did Louise say?
Oh, nothing much. She said that she'd heard that Uncle Kieran and Uncle Michael were trying for a baby. And we laughed because we thought about Uncle Kieran being pregnant and how we would not cope with the stress and the mess. And then she asked if the rest of the family was that uptight, because she knows you and you haven't changed and you're not really, but we're an exception sort of thing.
What a funny thing to say.
Not really. I think she was just trying to find out about Auntie Jackie.
Auntie Jackie?
Yeah, she's coming on to her all afternoon.
Who was?
Louise! She was flirting like mad with Auntie Jackie.
Oh, don't be silly.
Oh my god, Nonna, do you not have eyes?
She was just being friendly.
Yeah, right.
Women of a certain age are more hands-on, Ryan, particularly after a few Pernod and Blacks, that's all. It's a support thing.
Well, she's definitely bi, though.
Auntie Jackie?
No, Louise.
Oh, don't be silly.
She told me.
She told you?
Yeah,
When?
when we were having a cigarette together.
What, she casually just dropped it into conversation?
Well, no. Sort of. She just said that it was nice how I felt comfortable bringing my boyfriend to my granddad's funeral, and how she wished she could have been that open when she was my age. And then I said, he's not really my boyfriend.
Because you don't do labels.
Exactly. But she said still it was nice. And could you let me into a little secret? And I said, yes, of course, we're all adults. And she said, I'm bisexual. And I said, well, good for you. And she smiled and she pinched my cheek like you do with little kids. But, you know, I let her off because she had a few Pernod and Blacks and it was her cigarettes after all.
I can't believe I ever quit smoking.
Like I say, I think she was just buttering me up to find out about Auntie Jackie.
But Auntie Jackie came with that William fella.
Yes, but did you see them? No chemistry whatsoever.
It was a rake.
Seriously, Nonna, where were your eyes? Death makes people think about life. If you're with someone at a funeral, you should be more into them, not less. I know I was.
Right, well, I'm not sure I needed to know that.
It's fine, we didn't do anything.
Okay, fine. You were saying about Auntie Jackie?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, it didn't matter what Louise wanted. Auntie Jackie wasn't having any of it. She was playing ignorant. She was after Uncle Simon again.
Yes, I know. And after everything that happened last time.
And the fiasco at Darren's wedding.
And the fiasco at Darren's wedding.
Why did she do that to herself, Nonna?
Well, you tell me, Ryan. She's been my sister for 33 years, and I still don't understand her.
Well, I guess we're not supposed to.
What do you mean?
Well, it's family, isn't it? You're not supposed to understand them. You're just supposed to love them. That's the deal, right?
Right, that's the deal. I love you, Ryan.
Yeah. Look, Nonna, I've got to go. I've got karate.
Yes, of course, darling.
It was nice to speak to you.
It really was. Speak next week?
Yeah, sure. Arrange it with Mum. I'll tag in.
Awesome.
No one says that, Nonna.
I do.
Right. Bye, Nonna.
Bye bye. Bye. Love you.
Yep, you too. Bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Bye, Bumpolino.